Nicholas Clerkin.
Who had the big party?
Big boy.
You could invite your cousin over?
Baby's asleep.
The same bedroom I heard, huh?
I gotta look at him a minute here.
Yeah, and they put the stirrups up and you're way at the end.
Did you have stirrups?
Mm-hmm. You know,
No, that's not, I mean.
Not the handles, and my arms are sore this morning from pushing Big Griffin and pulling and.
Fingers wow.
Yeah, and then they put the bed all back together and.
It's almost
They
amazing how
had
they.
the little heater and the thing to measure the baby and draw the guard.
Here we have the visitors.
Over here and monitors, they took a lot of stuff out. It was a lot more crowded in here.
Yeah,
Steve, leave it alone.
We need permission to change anything.
Maureen?
She's right back.
Anyway, it's so wild how this bed transforms.
Yeah, see, I can get
into
stuff.
all these different
Yeah, it is.
shapes and sizes, and there's squat bars and there's all kinds of stuff that you can use with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we see him? Can we open him up and see him?
Oh,
I want to see him.
the squat bars and everything.
Oh no, I can do yes.
I know.
No, I think I've seen squat bars.
I actually did.
I used them for somebody. I think it was Maureen.
Oh, it did that.
What's mine holding?
Little pumpkin.
There's a
Tracy
couple, sure.
Hutchins, the new baby.
Oh wow.
It's like you forget how to even.
Baby, what's
Yeah.
the baby's name?
Look at him.
Look at that. He does.
And here's Daddy coming back. Got some chairs. There he is.
Big feet. You guys, you should see his poor little feet prints on the card. Where they show where
Mom
you
said they're
normally put the feet prints. They're way overlap. Look at that. They're like these big monkey feet prints.
Look at that.
Look at you. Look at you. Look how precious he is. This is the baby that was in. This is the baby that was inside Aunt Tracy's tummy. Can you believe it? Now he's out.
No, I didn't stay for that. I just meant, I think like the first day or two, I was always
baby's
scared.
name is
I think the
Nick.
nurse
Can you believe it?
changed.
We
Yeah, but I love you, Nicholas.
We love you, new baby.
Okay. Do you want to give the present to Nicholas? Maybe Aunt Tracy will open it.
Just so you don't miss it. Did you bring a present?
I want to get a present.
Nice.
Where's what present?
You guys got on your Badger shirt.
Yeah.
Selfish if somebody
Because
else.
you didn't see, you weren't there at Christmas, so I thought we'd wear them so that you could see them.
Norma Sandcastle. Why don't you just have your dad load the trunk full of snow instead of all the luggage? Then you can bring it with you and you play with your snow in Florida. Would that work for you? No?
Same for the baby.
Happy birthday, Nicholas.
Water when he gets there?
Mommy, can I Tracy?
What happened?
Sure, sweetie. Sure.
Can you go pull over by on the bed for Aunt Tracy?
Oh, I bet I know what this is.
Oh, look at that. Well, you're a lot bigger than that.
Oh, this thing's not focusing.
This is a nice set.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
Family.
Happy birthday, Nicholas.
Yeah, it's a very nice set.
Wow. Big set. Wow.
Great, you're welcome.
Oh, he's gonna love these.
Yeah.
Real?
Yeah. I can't, and we have more too that Cody and Mark have given us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thompson. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Did you know the main real office is in Milwaukee?
Yeah, I think,
Just had a big
yeah.
article.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Oh, really?
Show it to you, yeah. I know, I thought.
Remember mommy? Oh, now you're okay that mommy?
They're like,
We gotta,
in here.
Baby, let me
Look at it be. You guys didn't have to bring presents. It's so
the
sweet.
room that he was born in.
Instead, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Look at that, a ball.
With a bell in it. Oh, boy.
Wow. And there's a tag on the ball. Yeah.
Can you give that to Aunt Tracy?
Thank you.
That's for Matthew and Jacob.
Here's Jakey. Wow, look
Take it
at,
off. Thank you, Maddie.
This is our new nephew, Nicholas Clerkin.
yay. Happy birthday.
Might be for next month.
No, it's supposed to be for next spring, but.
Did you
Thank you.
In it. He's probably not in it too much. Probably mostly on Tracy and Craig's laps, but every once in a while he does probably need to go here.
He slept in the nursery last night.
Okay,
They
so
wanted
took
me to
him-
get some rest
Yeah.
because it had been a long day.
Yeah.
And then they brought him in here at about 5 5 o'clock this morning, and I tried to feed him, but he wasn't ready to start yet. And
You took up the. Thank you. Thank you.
they took him back for a while, and let me rest again. And then they brought me breakfast, and then they brought him back. And I spent the entire morning with him, just he and I. It was really neat. Just
Getting to know him and getting to smell and all that.
last night, it was like, I was like getting so, I'm so frantic
Stephen and David? Absolutely not.
because they took him, you know, right over to that warming bed and started doing all the little tests and all of that. And right away, my mom and your parents were right there, you know, they saw him right away. And Craig went over, and, you know, they're all like, oh, you know, crying and all, and I'm going, I couldn't see him, and I mean, they never brought him up to me first, they took him right over, but he wasn't breathing real good at first, and they got him on oxygen right away, and I just kept, you know, saying, I want to see him, and I couldn't, I'm up here like, you know, on
Going,
the head,
hey, yeah.
going, bring my baby, you know, and finally, after several minutes, they brought him over, and
So when Mom and Dad and your mom came in, you hadn't actually seen him yet?
they saw him.
Did you know what she told me what they were doing out there? Have you heard that what they were doing out there?
No.
They were
Finally, just,
See, I felt like,
like cleansing
everything
or
in my whole
something.
body was being ripped through. It was like, I'll never forget that, especially with when
But you know, then I see him.
such a good boy.
He's huge. He's so massive. I've been carrying him around all day.
yeah.
Jake.
Yeah, he looked so little before.
That's what I said. And then I said, wait till Stephen and David come in, and then these two guys look at me.
Yeah. Look at him. Sorry, babes. Sorry to bug ya. He's big. Look at him, guys. Look at him.
Oops. One of the nurses held up a girl who was, I don't know, I think she was like 3.5 pounds next to me. I couldn't believe what's happening. I didn't, you know, from a distance, I didn't think she'd see me.
Between what, Craig?
Big deal.
Between a what?
But they had a little girl who was like 6.5
That'll come
pounds.
off later.
Oh.
You guys used to have a belly button that looked like that too. Yeah, there he is.
Look at him.
Matthew.
Good, look on. Look, they're all here looking at him.
That's right there, right? Matthew,
I caught some of it.
what a huge yawn.
Nicholas.
That's going to be a playmate for you, Matthew.
What he did a yawn? Nicholas yawned.
He'll be right just like
He
Jake.
just yawned like we yawn.
Probably a birthday
Oh, yawn
cake
again.
for Jakey.
yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yawn again.
One in
Yeah, there he is.
There.
Stick his tongue out. Yeah.
He's moving his little toes. He's moving his little foot.
Jakey's teeth really come in
Does he smell like Jacob? What
The
does
last 2
Jacob
weeks,
smell
it's
like?
sure
Like Pampers diapers.
Pampers?
I don't know.
It's just
Maybe.
nonstop.
Probably.
Thank you, David.
He might need a change. I don't know.
That was all well.
Don't know. It's okay for now.
Little sweetheart.
Because they took some blood out of his foot last night. They have to check his blood that way. And they take it out of the bottom of his foot. And that's just to identify him, who he is. It has a name on there. It says Nicholas.
See, it probably says, oh, does it say Nicholas?
I think it does. Let's see.
Nicholas Clerkin.
It says boy. Boy Clerkin.
Oh, boy
Tracy.
clerking.
Yeah, boy Clerkin, Tracy. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you fill out all
He's a
the
boy.
papers on the...
Yeah.
The name? Have you?
All that good stuff.
Social security number.
Did you guys remember when Tim with Matthew? We really hadn't talked, we knew Matthew, but we never really talked about the spelling.
Oh, 1 T or 2.
So yeah, I mean, and you know, you're just so excited about everything, so we're filling it out, and you filled it out, I think, and he put just
1
1
T.
T. And then he went home and
2 Ts.
ordered these birth announcements with the name on it, and it's 1 T, and then he got back, and oh, I did this, and I did that, and it's like, 1 T, no way, it has to be 2 T's, and so we had to order more birth announcements, we had to call the nurse, did you send that form in, can we have it back? And we,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Well, Nicholas could be spelled a couple different ways.
yeah, how are you?
Nicholas. Yeah.
Well, Stephen was here.
And here's the basketball outfit from Dad, and the homemade Afghan from Mom, and a couple other little outfits there. Oh, and the cow planter.
I thought he was a PH for probably a week.
Oh, Stephen? Yeah, we couldn't.
Some books said that the more American way was with the V, so I said American.
Yeah.
Made in America, yeah. Mom had little pink flowers and a pink girl balloon
She had everything.
that she was going to swap at the last minute.
Would you back up, Kathy?
Yeah, she was going to swap it at the
Kathy,
Yeah, you know what she
so she could go either way, so she could just get in the car and, you know, be ready.
You know what she did last night? She sat around our house. You know, after
With the
all the
dogs?
activity was over, I drove with them to my house, and you know, she was doing the dog deal, and while they was doing the dog deal, she had the two sets of gifts, the boy gifts and the girl gifts, and she was boxing them up, and she like put the bows on. In fact, she even, you see the wrapping paper that's underneath there, you know, because of the bad weather, she didn't get time to wrap them. She was still separating the gifts at that point. So, I mean, she was so cute last night going through that. You know, about 15, 20 minutes, she was separating things and working them out.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Oh, Kathy, think of that. I've got something for,
Oh, Jacob's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you know, in her heart of hearts, that it was going to be, that he was going to be, your baby was going to be a girl because of the fact that Craig has always been surrounded by girls. You know, and sisters, and Tracy and her sisters, and at Goretti, how there were so many more girls than boys. And she just didn't know how you could ever have a boy because you've been surrounded by girls your whole life. So that I was telling Steve that Marquise really thought that he was going to be a girl. Your baby was going to be a girl, but yet she had this set up for Blue. He saw that in Madison set up for Blue, so it's like, well, you know, she thought it was going to be a girl, but she had all the stuff set up for Blue, for a boy. No, David.
That's fine.
There, a little bundle.
You don't have to smell my shirt, okay? You can just smell your own little smell.
Kathy, would you watch him?
Until tomorrow night.
I know him you were
as well.
Well, your mommy and daddy wanted you pretty badly.
he is going to be a big
My dad's camcorder.
We're all, look at him.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve. The funniest, but Chris was pretty happy. Really, when we were at your old house. Lips. And then look at him going now. She's right. I've never really noticed that.
thick lip.
Look at his lips. They're really thick. A soft, warm little bundle. He's real. You're a nice little bundle. Oh, they were a little bit open. We had a chat. Yeah, he looks real sleepy. You can hardly get him open, you know.
I fed him a couple hours ago. He really ate good, so, you know, I think he's...
Deep breath now. She'd say, I'm not going to do it.
No, I would
You had another.
Here's the focal point for the breathing exercises. We can see what the focal point is there. Tashi.
That's kind of how I...
Nicky! Big boy.
Almost 6 months old.
I can't give you that.
Few more days.
Yourself? All by yourself?
Do all this.
No, just a minute, sweetheart.
Stand back. I'm almost 6 months.
Just put it in my pouch in the green bag, honey.
Yeah.
David, wait a minute. Mommy's camcorder. Just wait a second.
Drink? Here we go. Sit down and drink. Oh, look at me drink. Yeah. I love my super cup. Yes, I do. Wow. This is really pretty.
He's going to town.
It sure is. Oh, Nicholas tried. Pretty close. There it got in. Now we gotta tip it up. The tip up part is hard to know yet. Yeah. Good boy.
The new deck in the pool.
Our last party's here.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice deck.
I built the deck.
Here's the
This is our deck.
built by Craig.
Nick, you like this deck.
July of '94. And there's JC in the pool.
There's the nice big
The
pool.
dead man's float.
It's a good move to do on video.
Yeah. And then there's Nicholas. And then there's Nicholas.
Nicky wants to go swim, man.
Mama's boy. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Very good. Very
The
good.
house. Sandbox. Garden.
He's going into the log.
Challenging part. A little in the shade.